Greetings. It has already been a great meeting. I am really glad to be here. Who else is happy to be here? We have had some great speeches. Tonight, I am going to share with you a personal experience and make a point that I believe can change your life. I'm going to start with a question. Which eye is your dominant eye? And what difference does it make? How big of an impact does it have on your actions and on your life? I think you're going to find out it has a massive impact on your life. Come back with me, if you would, back to St. Louis, Missouri, 2326 Hennepin, where I grew up. A hot summer night in St. Louis. Our family had just had dinner. It was time to have dessert, and tonight we were having watermelon. I love watermelon. I just love the sweet taste of that liquid. And then, we didn't have green grass in our yard because of those hot summers in St. Louis, but you got to spit the seeds out. Anybody like watermelon? Spit those seeds out? I got away with it in our backyard. So I enjoyed my watermelon that night. Well, it was time to go to bed, so I went to bed that night. It was hot again. So I'm sitting there asleep, and in the middle of the night, I'm awake. I have to go to the bathroom. And I don't really want to get up out of bed, but I know I don't want to pay the price if I don't. So I slowly get up. I begin to shuffle my feet through the bedroom door, past my parents' partially closed door, and then on to the bathroom to the right. I've got my eyes primarily closed. I sit there, and then I know, probably too much information. I did my business, and as I basically was finishing, all of a sudden, to my left, there is a window in the bathroom. And in that window, I see a man outside, and he raises a pistol and sticks the pistol through the window and through the metal blinds, faced at my temple while I'm standing there in the bathroom. That's like 18 inches from my head. He starts to pull the trigger. I immediately turn and take 3 gigantic leaps, 1 out of the bathroom, 2 into the hall, and bang! Still here. It was the heel of my hands hitting the door of my mom and dad's room, flinging it wide open. My parents had been sleeping soundly that night until they heard this bang and saw this screaming loud flying missile, a guided missile actually aimed for their bed, which was me coming flying through. So I, on my 3rd step, I'm coming through. My eyes are popping out of my head. My mouth is as wide open as I can get it. Probably could swallow the bed. And then they hear this loud sound. Something like this. Ah! And I come and I land right in the middle of the bed. My mom begins to comfort me as quickly as she can. My dad jumps up and runs into the bathroom to go deal with that man. What really happened? When I was there in the bathroom, was it my left eye that saw the man with that gun? Or was it my dominant eye? Was it my mind's eye that saw that gun? When my dad came back from the bathroom, there was no gun. There was no man. There was actually a screen on the window. A gun couldn't have come through those metal blinds that I saw so clearly. I had just lived through the worst experience of my life that never happened. in your life? Where are you living through experiences that have actually never happened? I brought my parents along with me. Who are you bringing through that experience with you? I encourage you to take control of your mind's eye. So let me ask a question. What do you believe your dominant eye is? Is it your left eye? Is it your right eye? Or is it your mind's eye? I believe it's your mind's eye, and that it leads to very specific actions. As you look at your life, where are you living through experiences that have never happened at work, at home? How about socially? Let's bring it real close to home. How about at Toastmasters? As you look out across your audience, are they New York critics that are going to blast it in front of the newspaper tomorrow morning? Or are they actually people that want to help you? Are you facing reality as you look to and go through experiences? Are you making up stories like I did with the man and the gun? Take control of your mind's eye. Be careful what you feed it. Be very careful about what you dwell on with it. And be very careful what you let it tell you. Taking control of your mind's eye will change your life. Thank you.